Hey everyone, my name is WheresLee and welcome back to Minecraft, brought to you from the Interim server, which is proudly sponsored. Why is my bridge on fire? That's not good. Which is proudly sponsored by G-Portal, as I was saying. This week I had kind of run out of ideas. Oh jeez, under attack! Don't face the other way when you're trying to walk. This is really difficult. But anyway, as I was saying, I was kind of out of ideas for stuff to do this week. And something just struck me. I've given Starshine Shelley a couple orders of fish. And I have used a lot of tropical fish myself. And I think I might have given someone else a few buckets of tropical fish. So why don't I build a tropical fish shop? I think it turned out really well. I really loved the whole filled with fish thing. I've updated it quite a bit since then, but it's based on the chum bucket from SpongeBob. And I will show you the inside of that now. But I thought while we're here, walking through the shopping district, I might as well check out how my rocket shop is doing. And we've got 5 diamonds there. These flight duration 1 definitely seem to be the seller. It's 1 diamond per stack. Nothing there, and nothing there. And still got the last stack of TNT. So, nothing special. But at least it's still earning some diamonds. But if we make our way through to this area, you can now see the chum bucket. Don't worry about it being so dark up there. I have spawn-proofed it with carpets. But walking on through here, I haven't got any lights in here, but I have lit up the water with sea pickles and sea lanterns. But I think it's really cool just watching all these little fishies above your head. Leave a comment if you also like it or if you would have changed something different. I have 2 floating sea lanterns there because it was kind of, the fish when they were near the top were kind of dark, and it's not super noticeably weird or anything, but yeah, it helps a bit with the lights up there. It could be a bit brighter, and it is a bit nicer during the day, I think. But one thing you have to realize is you can't jump onto these chests or the pufferfish will poison you. Definitely will poison you. But currently we're just going to keep the price at 1 diamond per 1 bucket of fish, and people can contact me for special orders. That might be a bit tricky. Maybe if they specifically want a certain color, I can give them a bunch of fish that have that color in them. But getting the exact fish is very random. But as you'll see, we've got a mixture of tropical fish and pufferfish, and nearly 4 full double chests worth of stock. But stocking this is going to be a bit of a mission, which is why I have built myself an automatic tropical fish farm. Hi, my name is WheresLee, and my elytra broke while flying over to my fish farm. So I'm in a boat now. But you'll notice this tropical area below me, and this is about 1,500 blocks away from our base, and it's previously where I got all of my tropical fish from, and coral, and sea lanterns. But if I change perspective, you may see this monstrosity, which looks awful. But this is my brand new fish farm. And I now have to climb all the way to the top because I don't have my elytra. But I do have my ender chest at the top, so I can get some experience. I think I have some Botolo enchantings in there. Okay, that should get me back at least. Alright, so how does this thing work? Basically, it is based on the Nembon farm, I think. But he doesn't really give an accurate build by build, so I kind of just looked at it and built what I thought it was. The redstone is probably completely different and completely inefficient, but it works, and it's a pretty good source of tropical fish. I will be adding probably another 2 layers to this. As you can see, they kind of split into, let me fly again. They are kind of split into sets of 8 pistons, and how it works is when it's running, the pistons clear the water, push the fish into the middle. Let me land on nothing. Okay, let me land. No, I missed that landing as well. These clouds mess with my flying. But they push the fish into the middle, the fish fall, get slowed down on these vines, land on on the hay bales and get pushed into this little water chamber down here. You basically stand under here, and this dropper feeds you buckets, and you aim, and the only way to fully automate it is use a auto clicker, but I seem to get enough fish just standing here and using the bucket. When it gets filled, pushing Q and throwing the bucket gets picked up by a hopper under this slab, and that gets detected by a comparator when a bucket goes through it, and that pushes the next bucket up into the spiderweb. The spiderweb is necessary because sometimes it fires it off this way and you don't catch it, or it fires it off and the hopper underneath there picks it up too soon. This basically just holds it in place long enough for you to pick it up. But then once that's done, all the buckets of fish will be delivered to that spot over there. So if I go up here and turn it on, or actually I don't need to, I'll fix that. I had the most inefficient redstone system up here because I only had one comparator on me and I needed it for the bucket detection system. So when I turn it on at the bottom, it basically starts this clock, and this clock pulses the pistons. It allows the fish to spawn and then forces them out into the middle. They then drop, and at the same time this clock is running, which pushes these hay bales backwards and forwards and pushes them into there. So this is the first time testing the new comparator system. Hopefully it works. Let me check if it is working. Yo. Okay, no, that's wrong. That seems really wrong. What has happened? Oh, I know what has happened. Damn it, that was stupid. Alright, so if I stand here... Wait. Is there a limit to... Oh, there we go. There goes a fish. But I feel like there is a limit to how many... There goes another one. How many fish there can be in the area. Because I think I have quite a few already at the bottom here. I've killed a few. So let me just open this up here. It shouldn't break anything. Kill the pufferfish. Okay, that goes there. And no, that's iron. And that goes there. Okay, can we see some fish spawn? There's a pufferfish in there. He's fallen on the hay. He should get pushed out now, and there he goes. Okay, there are 2 other people on. Oh, there goes another one. There are 2 other people online, so they're probably using up quite a bit of the passive mob cap. I think that's how that works. But anyway, basically you stand here and you hold right click, and once it gets filled, push Q, you get a new bucket. Oh, it's in the wrong hand. Another pufferfish, push Q, it fills up the water, it grabs the fish, and oh no, I threw an empty bucket, I'm an idiot. You gotta, there is a bit of an idiot safety factor. But one thing I have noticed is that sometimes it seems like it picks up 2 fish in the same bucket, which is a bit weird. Also, you can't aim high, any higher than this, because you place water, and if you aim to the left and right too much, you open the chest, which is also inconvenient. But yeah, basically you stand here and you can set the auto clicker to hold right click and push Q every, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds or so. And sometimes you are going to get stuck with a few empty water buckets in your chest, but you just take those, throw them back in the dispenser, in the dropper, and yeah, that's how it works. Sometimes the pufferfish do get stuck at the top here, but that's what pufferfish do. I think the pufferfish are a bit smaller than all the other fish. But yeah, we were here for probably about 30 seconds and I have 0 fish. No, I'm just kidding. It's down here. And we've got that many fish. Almost a full chest worth of fish in about 30 seconds to a minute. So yeah, if you guys would like a more detailed tutorial, I honestly haven't found one online, so if you guys would like me to break it down, I'm sure you guys would be able to come up with a more efficient, look at all those guys falling, more efficient redstone system. I just enjoyed having the one switch down here that controlled the top and the bottom. But yeah, I think it would also be a lot more efficient if they all the pistons pushed out at once instead of that staggered effect. Also, I think the top piston on the second layer isn't working, but that will be fixed at another time. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I am really struggling to get these videos out lately. I've been swamped with work, so I hope you guys do appreciate them, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. So I'll catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.